What is going on, YouTube? This is my first time trying to do a gameplay story, and I just filmed the entire thing, and I realized that my capture card wasn't connected to my TV, so I didn't get any of the footage, just the talking. So I'm gonna try this again. No big deal. Different video. This is a story time. It's a really bright, sunny day outside. Beautiful. We haven't seen the sun in like 3 or 4 days because it's been raining. And what better way to spend a beautiful sunny day than inside playing Xbox, you know, and telling stories to a camera. That's what I like. So today, we are going to be talking about the first time, well, the time that I attempted to skip class. So it started as a normal day. I was like in 8th grade or so, and I mean, this was no planned, like, organized thing we had going on. It was me and my friend, and we were going through our classes, you know, first, second, third, and we're just, I don't know, it's just same old. So we're thinking, let's do something a little crazy today. I don't know, it was just that vibe. So we get around, I think it was about 5th or 6th hour, and we were just telling each other, when that bell rings, we're gonna go out to our lockers, and we're just not gonna go to the next class. Like, that was said and done right then and there. We are not going to the next class. I don't know why. No plans, but it's just not happening. It's like, dealio, let's do it. Sounded good. It sounded cool. Like, oh, I've never done bad things before. That's right, ladies. I have a bad side too. No, I really don't. But at this moment, I did, I guess, in 8th grade. And so 6th hour comes around, and the bell rings. Or it was 5th hour. I'm confusing myself. Anyways, the bell rings for the next class. Everyone's crowding into the hallways, and my friend and I are just mixing in with the group. You know, we're just cruising on by. No one suspects a thing. Plan is working out perfectly. What plan, you ask? We have no idea. But it's happening, and that's all we can say, you know? But so we end up not having a plan, like, at all, like I said before. So we're like, man, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go while everyone's going to class? And we decided on the gym lobby bathroom, because no one goes to the gym lobby bathroom. You know, that's way out of the way. No one's going there. So that's what we do. We ninja our way to the lobby bathroom, and that's where we chilled for a second. And tardy bell rings. We're just chilling in the bathroom. I feel very awkward at this moment. Kind of scared. Kind of, you know, you get the heebie-jeebies. You know, you're just feeling it. But something felt off. It's like, what if someone comes in here? You know, I mean, there's no way someone's gonna come in here, but what are the chances if someone does? You know. And my luck, you know, knowing my luck, apparently our math teacher had planning period this period, and his classroom's like right down the hall. So who comes waltzing in? Our math teacher. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And he might have already been in there once, because we kind of jumped in a little late, so he might have already been in the bathroom. I heard his voice, so I dipped back out. I didn't flake, I didn't leave my friend or nothing. I was just like, ugh, I'm not going in there. So where did we decide to go? We stand beside the trophy case, like a bunch of just a couple of awkward children just trying to skip class, you know, don't mind us, just trying to skip class. But, so, I don't know why we thought that was a good idea, or if we thought we were even concealed, because we definitely weren't. But to no surprise, our math teacher comes on waltzing out, and he sees us by the trophy case, standing like a bunch of bozos, like, just like, hey, what's up? Just not skipping class here, you know, like, don't know what we're doing, but we're not skipping. We're like 10-15 minutes late to class at this point. And he's like, what are you boys doing? And we both freeze up, you know, we don't do this. This is not our thing. We don't do bad things. So we're just like, I was just trying to go to the bathroom, and he's like, okay. And he's like, you guys better get to class. And I was like, yeah, okay. So awkward at this moment. Like, I didn't know what to think. Like, I was like, okay, that was weird. I don't know. We're not doing that again. At this point, we learned our lesson. Don't skip class. We were already hearts racing. Didn't know what to think. But it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. So we get back into our classes. We're like, oh, don't skip. And then next thing we know, boom, loudspeaker over the intercom. As soon as we walk into class, Peace, and then I'm not gonna say my friend's name, but my friend, they said his name. They're like, Peace and my friend to the office. And I was like, what? And the only thing I could think of is, like, I don't know, we've been caught. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to believe, and I was like freaking out. Like I said, I don't do bad things, and the first time I tried, I'm getting called to the office for the first time ever. The only thing I've ever been called to the office before this was to show my principal a project that I did, because I did so good on it. My teacher was like, oh, you need to show the principal, and I'm like, of course I do, you know? I worked hard on this. But anyways, so we're just walking down I remember walking down the locker, it's just like, what are we gonna tell him? What are we gonna say? Didn't know what to do, didn't know what to think. We had no plans. Knees shaking, hearts racing, bodies aching. I don't know. But get into his office, it's both of us at the same time. He sits on the left, I sit on the right, just facing our principal. And let me just give you a little perspective of what my principal looks like. He's not an intimidating guy. Have you guys ever seen the Six Flags dude? Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like. Like, let me just throw a picture up and just a little, let you guys know what's going on here, what we're facing. But to me, he looks like Lucifer himself. Like, I'm facing my trial, and I'm like, this is death. I'm about to die, and it's over for me. So I'm just sitting there, and he starts doing his lectures, you know, principals do, and they just know how to make you feel bad. And he's just doing all he can. I'm sure he didn't mean to, but I'm just a sensitive little boy, and everything hurts me at this point. And he's just like, yeah, you guys shouldn't be, what are you guys trying to do, skipping class and this and this? And we don't know why we're skipping class. We didn't have a plan. We literally just wanted to stand, apparently. And we weren't playing dumb, we literally were dumb. We were just like, I don't know why we did it, you know, I don't know why we thought it was a good idea. He's like, well, it wasn't, and then da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just sitting here just taking all this lecture, and I'm just like getting overwhelmed. And next thing I know, I feel like I'm like sitting in my chair, and I feel like I'm getting like pulled in to his, like, I don't know, I might have been tripping, I don't know, but I like physically felt like being pulled in to him, like he was like some sort of like black hole, and like he was trying to suck away my soul. And I was like, this is it, this is what death feels like. No, but it was weird. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you guys have ever been in trouble like that bad, to be that nervous, to feel like the principal has a force upon your soul, but I did. And I was just sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying not to fall out of my chair into the floor in front of me. And I'm just taking it all, and finally he's just like, you boys just get back to class, like, I don't want to have this conversation again, you know, this and this. I'm like, okay, yes sir, you know, ain't gonna happen, because I'm sketched. It's not happening again, for sure. So we're walking back to class, you know, our knees are clapping still, our hearts are racing, we don't know what to think. Like, how did we make it out of there alive, honestly? And I was sitting there like, hey, talking to my friend, I'm like, did you feel like you were getting pulled in? I didn't want to sound stupid, but he's my best friend. If anyone's gonna understand me, he's gonna. So I let him know, yo, I felt like he was pulling me in with some sort of force. And he was like, no way. And I was like, why? What you too? And he's like, nah, but I felt like I was getting pushed back. Like, he felt like he was getting pushed back. I felt like I was getting pulled in. And I was like, what kind of magic power does this principal, the Six Flags dude, have on us? Like, I was confused and I was scared. And it made no sense, but I was like, whoa, weird. But didn't think much of it, got back to class, went home that day. It was a Friday, like I said, so it was game night. And my family was always, my sisters played basketball, I played basketball. We were always there at game nights. And so, family's here. I'm about to die. Oh my god. All I have is a D23. Do I have the skills? I was only level 5. Never mind. I definitely got this. Just take it easy. Calm down. Reload. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Missing a piece. Missing a piece. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Of course it's not over there. Probably missed it up here, didn't I? Where's my piece? Where's my piece? Where is my piece, man? This is now I'm scared. I can't even find my handle. I don't even know where I was at the story anymore. Oh yeah, game night. Game night's here. We and I think it's over, you know. I'm thinking, yeah, we made it. But then I'm sitting there with my family, and guess who waltzes? Oh my god, it's right here. Guess who waltzes up to my family? The freaking principal. And I'm like, he's gonna snitch. I know for a fact he's about to snitch. Like, that's the only thing he's coming up to my family for, man. And I'm just thinking he's about to tell them all. I'm about to just get owned by my family. I'm never gonna see the light of day again. I don't know what's happening. And I'm freaking out. But turns out he doesn't even tell my family what happened. And he came up and he was like, hope you guys having fun, you know, hope you guys aren't doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. And he gives me a little wink and like a smile, and I'm like, you. And then like, that was it. Like, he didn't say anything about what happened that day. And I was just so confused. I'm like, why didn't he just throw me under? He knows he could have, but he didn't. And I'm like, wow, Mr. Six Flags, man, I've earned a new respect for you today. And I did. I was like, wow, you know, not everyone's a piece of dookie, even though I may have deserved to be treated like dookie because I tried skipping class and stuff, but he saw it as, I don't know, he was just a cool dude. And my parents still to this day do not know I tried to skip class, and I don't know if they ever will. I mean, if they watch this video, of course, but I doubt they'll do that. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of it. I survived. I don't recommend trying to skip class to anyone that wants to. I mean, and if you do, because you rebellious ones that do it anyways, at least pick a day that, like, would be fun to skip. Like, don't go in there with no plans. Don't go in there just spontaneously, like, we're skipping this hour. Like, that's what we did, and we had no plans, and it crumbled to the ground. Our non-existent plans crumbled to the ground. Like a sandcastle on an earthquake. Like, it was just bad. And I don't recommend that. But that was pretty much it. I learned my lesson for sure, and I'm down right now. Good timing because the story's pretty much over. Learned my lesson. Never gonna try to skip school. And I never did, ever since then. So, yeah. I'm going to not die, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try to, like, train for a second here. But I don't even know why, because the story's over still. Oh, well, I'm about to die anyways. Yup, this is it for me, boys and girls. Maybe not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, he made it out. Oh my god. He made it out. Don't even know if my camera's still recording, but I think it is. Never mind. That's it. So, that's pretty much the end of the story. I learned my lesson. Never gonna do that again. And, yeah. Thanks to the Six Flags dude, my principal, for not snitching. And I will forever be in his, whatever you would say after that. So that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's kind of weird. I don't really know how to do these yet, so I'll try to practice these and work on what's good and what's not. You guys let me know if you liked it or whatever. But this is PC Con with a story time and a gameplay, and I'll send you off with a message. Don't skip school unless you have a plan. I don't recommend skipping school, so don't skip school at all. But if you do, have a plan. And make sure you have fun with it. And I will see you guys in the next video. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. We're running on fumes, but we'll make it through now. It's not wrong, but it's better than dreaming. Oh my god.
Oh!
That was gnarly.